I apologise for any fuzziness right now, but I'm back with another review, and today it's going to be Saw 2. Okay, so Saw 2 is pretty much basically the follow-up to Saw 1, as you guys know. Was it good? Not really. I was sitting there and I was watching it and I was going, how can you go from something that good in Saw 1 to something that shit in Saw 2 in a matter of years? Come on, man. I didn't care about any of these characters in the film, apart from Detective Matthews, right? He was the only character I was fucking interested in. And to be honest, the entire game show that they did, the idea they were watching them, it was shit. The traps in this film were fucking awful. Yeah, the traps in the first film wasn't amazing, but you have the bathroom trap. That must have taken hours and ages to set up. But in this, it just felt like nothing had been gone into this film. It just felt like bits of Saw 1 and characters from Saw 1 that should have been in Saw 1, but didn't make it in Saw 1 because they were shit. It's like that entire idea just went, boom, here you go. Can't make Saw 2, so let's make a shitty version of Saw. Let's just pump it out and give it to you. Not a fan of that. So basically what happened is the story is Detective Matthews, his son goes missing and he's in a place where with loads of people that hate him, you know. Everybody fucking hates Detective Matthews in that room, apart from his son, right? Because Detective Matthews is a cop, obviously, and pretty much they all got fucking thrown in jail because of him. Now there were some moments in this film where I thought there could be something good here. There was about 2 traps in this entire film where I actually went, that's good. And I think they had to actually pull back the bathroom trap from fucking Saw 1 to make this film viable. It felt like the film should have been over in the first hour, but we still had another 30 minutes to go. I felt like, what the fuck are you trying to progress here? Nearly all of the main characters are fucking dead. In fact, yeah, they nearly all fucking were. Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Where are you going? I didn't have a fucking clue where they were going with the film because it was just so badly planned. It felt like, I don't know, it just felt really shit to me. The only thing that I really liked about this film, the only thing that I really loved was the ending. The twist had me like, what the fuck? My brain can't process this. I don't know if that's because I was entirely bored during this film, or is that because that was absolutely genius, right? Basically, the Jigsaw tells Detective Matthews, sit here and talk to me for 2 hours and you will see your son. We're all thinking Jigsaw's full of bullshit. Don't worry, he's going to say game over, you're going to be dead. Right, but fuck no. He's telling the truth. You know, at the end of the fucking film, Detective Matthews goes to find his son after beating Jigsaw to a fucking pulp. Yep, that happened. And then realises that Amanda, yeah, from the first film, what's the fuck? Reverse Bear Trap Girl, was actually in the second film as well. She was helping out Daniel trying to survive through everything. And then pretty much, boom, you just have a big, just one of them. A big slap in the face. It was like they just told the audience to fucking wake up and watch the film for the last 10 minutes. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was eating a packet of crisps and I literally just went for about fucking 15 minutes of this film because it was that bad. So basically he goes there, he gets drugged and he's in the bathroom trap for the rest of the film, listening to whatever dumbass he is. Daniel, the son, was actually fine during this as well. He was just sitting in a little container. And for me, that was the only good bit of this film. I thought, oh, they've put a little fucking, a little viable thing there. You know, I liked it. I like that a lot. It kind of told the audience that even though this is a shit Saw film, it's still unpredictable as fuck. And it was unpredictable at that. You know, I bet a few people would have guessed what the fuck's going on. But I didn't. You know, I didn't. Okay, let's go down to the fucking characters of this fucking film. approximately two of them, two that we've seen in the first Saw, so they don't count. There was only two characters in this film that weren't from the first Saw that I actually were in. Three that I was actually interested in: Detective Matthews, Daniel, and what the fuck's he called? What the fuck's she called? The girl that was watching all the monitors. I didn't really care about her. I just felt like her character was exactly what it was supposed to be, and she played it well. So fair play to her. Everybody else just didn't feel right. Obviously, Amanda had to be there to help Daniel through, but Daniel, again, this is another plot twist. Daniel could have seriously fucking died so many times in that film, only because he was scared so much he didn't want to kill him until the main bad guy of the film actually figured out what the fuck was going on and how the fuck to get out of the place. He needed all the codes for a safe, which is actually in the back of everybody's mind. People were just dumb during this film. They did dumb decisions. It felt like a generic slasher film without a proper slasher. For me, okay, let's get on to the ratings bit, because I've already done about 6 minutes. For me, this film will get a solid 5.5, right? It wasn't the best Saw film in the world. I've only watched 1, 2, 3 right now. Okay, I'm doing them as I go along. No, actually, let's be fair. Let's bump it up to a 6. 6 is my overall rating out of 10. You guys post down below what you think. I didn't really like it that much. I think it was an okay film. It was an okay follow-up. But, yeah, you'll see my Saw 3 review. Ooh, yeah. I will see you guys later. And see ya.